Bonnet, you can see is really dusty. Yeah. Once again, sun's out, always check to see how warm the paint is. This needs to be cooled down, and I'll show you why. People might be in the comments like, oh, you should still do the back anyway. Shut up. So we got this G63 in today. This is a weekly. They get it done every week. They've got a Range Rover, I don't know if you can see it just over there, which I've just done. And then we've got onto this one. This one doesn't actually get driven that much, and they've been on holiday for about 2 weeks, so it's probably just really dusty at the moment. Yeah, wheels are pretty much how they were when I cleaned them last time. You can see there's cobwebs over here, a little bit of dust. Bonnet, you can see is really dusty. Yeah. So overall, not actually that bad, not in bad condition at all. Like I said, they have been on holiday. So just a little sprucing up for the weekend. My number plate. Clearly his missus has been driving this because I am super close to that steering wheel. Inside, not too bad either. But I haven't hoovered these back mats in a good 2-3 months now. Oh yeah, also forgot to mention, this is the £55 maintenance valet that this is getting. Like I said, done every week, so they keep on top of it, never too dirty. Normally on one of these it would be 80 because it'd be classed as a luxury car, but like I said, because I get it done every 2 weeks, obviously I'm not going to charge them £80 every week. Sorry, because I get it done every week, I'm not going to charge them £80 a week. That's greedy. Once again, sun's out, always check to see how warm the paint is. This needs to be cooled down, and I'll show you why. Can you see all that steam? So imagine you put water on the car and product on the car and it dries just like that. Not what you want. This side's alright because it's in the shade, but all the sides that are in the sun, look, I don't know if you can see it on the roof, doing the exact same thing. Look, doesn't need to be touched at all. So we can close them doors again. So as I mentioned earlier, the back doesn't need doing. That's obviously a stain, but the back doesn't need doing, apart from these, but we can pick them up. The back doesn't need doing because it was done 2 weeks ago and they haven't been in the country. So close them. Just the two front passengers, front windows, wipe down, and then done. People might be in the comments like, oh, you should still do the back anyway. Shut up. These clients have specifically asked me not to do that because they said it doesn't need doing, so I'm not going to do it. Because they've asked me not to. So before you start jumping to conclusions, you should probably know all the facts, shouldn't you? So because it was done a couple of weeks ago, and it hasn't been driven, don't need to spray the windows. This is just to get any dust off the windows. It's not necessarily to clean them, it's more to de-dust them. So no fingerprints or anything. Nice. And then that's this car done. As you can see, it's a lot glossier than it was before. The wheels are actually back to being satin black now and not dusty. But yes, car is complete. Have a quick gander inside too. Lovely stuff. Peace.